Howdy. I'm Joey Gentile, and I'm running for president of Minnechaug. The bet! Let's talk about sports. We in the Gentile family love sports. Colby is a super fan of volleyball, her favorite team. The Indiana Hoosiers. The Indiana Hoosiers. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about the Indiana Hoosiers being so bad. We can. So, what we've been thinking is Western Mass, specifically, could use more professional and semi-professional sports. We could have a volleyball team in Holyoke, because that's where volleyball was created. Or a basketball team in Springfield. Like, I know we have the Thunderbirds, okay. Hockey, great. But basketball is great too, and it'd be nice to have both. So those are just two sports we could start with. We could always move on. I know the roller derby's big, as well as ultimate tag right now is a very big deal.
It's the ultimate test.
You better run!
On the ultimate playground.
Oh my God!
Ultimate tag, all new Wednesday.
So sports are a big deal to us. Isn't that right, Corey? Yeah, I guess you're right. They're definitely a little masculine. I see it. But they're also beautiful. So, me and Colby got engaged last night and married this morning. We eloped. Here's the ring. You can see it. It's real. It's a ring. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about what's making the next step of our relationship so hard to take. The next step for us, we've been thinking about kids, for the past 10 hours or so, since the knot was tied. And in thinking about kids, we've hit one roadblock. Colby's in school right now. She's in college. She's going to school. And I'm working a minimum wage job. I love it. It's really, it's my passion. And it's great. I love it. It's my passion, really. I love it there, It's my passion, working at the world-class market. It's everything I could have ever imagined with a job. But I'm making minimum wage. That is the reality. And that just isn't enough to feed me and Colby, to keep a roof over our heads right now, even with the money that Colby manages to bring in from here and there. And she is very good at that, despite having to balance everything with school. I'm sorry, I'm gushing. I love my wife. So we can't have kids. We can't put children in the position to be raised when we don't think we could provide for them as a couple. And so we've been talking, and we both agree, and we think, since we are an example of what happens to so many other families who may already have kids, who may not have the choice to wait until some other money-making opportunity presents itself, who may never get that opportunity. We think that the minimum wage has to be raised to a living wage. Isn't that right, Colby? So, I mean, take it from her. I mean, what a way with words. I'm a senior. I could break this if I wanted to, 'cause I'm a senior. I could frickin' swear all day if I wanted to, 'cause I'm a senior. That's what I want for Minnechaug. I want us to have senior privileges. I'm a senior. I'm a senior. I'm a senior. I'm a senior. I want to be able to do what I want. Colby, I'm a senior. Alright? Seniors? I'm talking. You might be a senior. You might be an 8th grader. I'm a senior. Seniors drive. That's something I've noticed. I'm a senior. And something I've noticed among seniors is that they like to drive, 1, and 2, surf's up, they like to eat. Here's what I think. What if they could do both during lunch? I'm a senior. I propose seniors being able to leave Minnechaug during lunch. I'm a senior. But not only that, I think we take ourselves into the 21st century with a locally run coffee shop out of Minnechaug. Now, you may say, coffee shop, I don't like coffee. To that I would say, okay. If you didn't want coffee, let's say you already had an unsweetened iced tea, or a Diet Dr. Pepper, per se, waiting for you in your left hand. Let's say in my left hand I already have a Sprite Zero Sugar. Maybe I don't want a coffee right now, because I'm focused on my lemonade, my Sunny D, my Yoo-Hoo. So maybe you want food instead. Well, it's a coffee shop. This is a cafe. They would have a wide variety of pastries, bagels, sandwiches that you could choose from. This would be an addition to the lunches and breakfasts that we already provide at Minnechaug, because it would be locally run. Now, I'm a senior, and I understand you don't have all the money in the world. You can't just go to this cafe every day and just say, give me a coffee, you know. Give me a $5 coffee, Starbucks. Give me a $10 tall. Tall's actually small, if you didn't know that. It confuses me. Anyways, you don't need to get a coffee. But if you want one, because you're a senior, it shouldn't be that expensive. That's why I propose, as part of the senior privileges at Minnechaug, seniors get a discount at this locally run cafe. Maybe 10%. But we don't have to stop there. Why not reach for the stars? 25. No? 30? 40. 60%. Higher? You're saying you want it higher. Okay. How about 75% off? You're a senior. Or an 8th grader. And I want to make you happy. So we're going to make it 80%. This would have a butterfly effect on everybody. It would metamorphosize how we think about school, right? People would come out of their cocoons into this coffee shop. I'm a senior. I'm proposing, no, not to Colby again, like I did last night. I'm proposing that we eliminate the parking pass. $80. I know there's already a group of people in our civics class working on this. I think this could be taken straight to the top. I'm stuck up on this roof. How am I supposed to get to school on time? That's insane. That is crazy. I can't be expected to be to school on time if I'm stuck on this roof. No. This is just one of the reasons why I'm proposing a later start to the school day. Whether it be only 30 minutes or an hour later each day, an earlier start would be crucial in allowing students to achieve much more in their mornings before they go to school, whether that be getting more sleep or eating breakfast. Maybe it'll just allow them to walk to school where they needed a ride before because they didn't have the time. This is a 50-year-old man. Now, don't let the youthful appearance fool you. He is middle-aged. Men like him, right now, are deciding what you, a teenager, can and cannot wear to school. Something about that seems a little bit off to me. If elected president, I would support the abolishment of the dress code throughout the school district. I'm a senior.
I'm in love.